Good morning, guys. I want to do a breakdown on the trade I posted on Euro USD. I want to do a breakdown on how I managed to catch the trade. Here's the before trade and here's the after trade. You can see here's the after trade TP hits, and I will break it down what I saw and the reason why I took the trade. So I always start my analysis from the higher time frame. Like if you're a trader and you focus on the higher time frame direction, then you would always follow the right direction. So on the weekly time frame, we're actually bearish on the weekly time frame, and now on the weekly time frame you can see we were bearish. You can see weekly rejected weekly key level, and then you can see we broke structure on the weekly time frame, which means we are bearish on the weekly time frame. But I saw something on the daily time frame that drew my attention, and if you are a trader, don't always rely on just trading maybe just from key level because it's a key level. If you are trading, always make sure you follow what price is showing you. Market structure, it will help you a lot if you follow market structure. Try to understand market structure. Now we cannot just be selling to the downside without a pullback. That's impossible, because we need a pullback before we can continue the sell. So looking at this on the daily time frame, this is what drew my attention. You can see now we were actually bearish on the weekly time frame. Even on the monthly time frame, we are bearish on now Euro USD. But looking at this, I saw this key level needs to be respected. Not all the time, but seeing my confirmation for a buy, I had to take the trade. Why? Because we had this key level here that had a fair value gap, and price tap into that key level, right? Sub the low, you can see it's perfect CRT. This is a CRT low and CRT high, right? It cleared it out, even though it pushed to the upside already. But this drew my attention. After rejecting this key level, I had to move to the lower time frame, which is the 4 hours time frame. Moving to the 4 hours time frame, we had a perfect break on the 4 hours time frame with this beautiful structure, a protected low and a weak high. Market swept this low and then broke structure, close above. If I switch to the line chart, you see we had a break. If you're always doubting on the break, switch to the line chart. We had a break on the line chart, which confirmed our daily storyline for a buy. Now, just a lot of people were selling, right? If you're a trader, don't always mark out a key level and expect price to just sell from that key level. You might be right, but you cannot just mark this key level and you expect to sell from it without getting a confirmation if we are in a sell, or looking for a sell structure before you sell. A lot of people are selling from here. You cannot, if you're a trader, what will help you is don't just see a key level like we are bearish, quite all right, but looking at the daily time frame just switch to a bullish structure, which means we are